Hello?
I'm trying to play LeBron James's montage.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Let me switch it up.
I'm getting a little bit older. I just love the competition now that we can be in the same conference, and I welcome all that. You know, get to see him a little bit more, probably playing against Phoenix a lot more, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Everything else in between, I just am glad that he got out of there.
Big. Yeah, Nicholas K, podcast point guard. What's goody?
Ken, a.k.a. Duskin Steve Nash. Just get it, man.
Cam, a.k.a. Mr. a.k.a. the man in the middle. Lash. Got it.
Oh, shit.
Nah, man, everyone's outside for this one.
Let's see who goes first, though.
Do you want to take it? Fuck our 6-man. And obviously, man like Mong's your friendly neighborhood sweeter man.
Sweet. And we can't forget the man, the man behind the counter, Mr. No Face, No Case. What's goody, my bro? Okay.
Shout out to Pass Young, though.
Shout out to Passy Young, man.
Passy
Get your
Young,
wings. Everything. Watch NBA playoffs this year as well. Locations all over London.
Yeah.
Random, full squad.
Sorry, guys.
Full squad, man.
Announced 10 seconds ago, Mason Plumlee to the Clippers.
Okay. Ain't nobody give a damn about Plumlee, man.
Probably nice, man.
Yo, I'm just saying, the Clippers are gearing up to make a push, man.
If you can't guess, it's deadline
We
day
heard that
right
one
now,
before,
man.
bro.
It's deadline day, baby.
25 minutes left to the deadline. We have to run to the studio.
Full squad is here. This gang stuff. How's everyone doing? We're good?
Yeah, man.
We're good, man. I'm just
Bro,
refreshing words
Winning.
page, man.
Crazy.
Clippers are sending Reggie Jackson. So Reggie Jackson's gone to Charlotte for Plumlee.
That means Russ. That could mean Russ.
Well, they just got rid of Devontae
He's got
Graham
both
as well.
talent, bro. Yeah.
Well, you guys know what episode this is going to be. It's going to be a hectic one. We decided to record during the process of deadline day, so it's going to have to hold that.
20 minutes left.
More
20 minutes
stuff's
left.
going to be coming through. Yeah, man, it's all about trade. We ain't even doing how they doing, man. I don't give a damn about how you man's teams are doing.
I don't give a damn.
This is
Format's in the bin today.
The
The format is in the trash.
The format's in the bin. Before we go though, before we actually get into it, you know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Ken. Done. It's his birthday, bro. Man.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Birthday, fellas.
Bless.
Big team.
The man on 10-29 this
Yeah,
week,
man.
you feel me? And we didn't watch it, but LeBron obviously made his record during our time. I feel like doing a crossover.
That just means we're destined for greatness.
Oh, Jesus!
Amen.
I mean, we're gonna need more time, a different time for LeBron James.
A full LeBron James episode.
Yeah, but big up the GOAT, man. Big up the king and breaking that record. Aight! Where do you want to start, man? What trade do you want to do? You start with the Kyrie
We're
thing?
gonna
or-
go Kyrie, man.
Yeah, bro. Last time we were on, we were saying we needed to pick up. And at the end, one of us might have thrown in that it's going to happen. When the Kyrie thing happened, I didn't envision how deep the ramifications on that were. You get me? It was like an earthquake that was shaking for time, bro. It was crazy to me how quickly everything's gone, bro. So, yeah, Kyrie set off. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that MAVS trade?
But I'm gonna add on to what Mong said. This league is like a pebble in the water kind of league.
Yeah.
Like one thing will drop and the whole league will shake.
Yeah.
And Kyrie,
Domino effect.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Kyrie requested a trade, and then the next thing you know, Kevin Durant is in Phoenix.
Within 24 hours.
Teams are scrambling
Actually,
for
that was
OG. 20 minutes left in the trade deadline, and everyone's on the phone. So, Kyrie and Luka, it's gonna be fun basketball. I mean, I ain't gonna be able to watch it because that's gonna be at like 3 a.m. in the morning. But I'll be there for the highlights. But no, it's an exciting trade.
gonna be fun.
Kyrie, he finished the Nets. He cooked the Nets.
He cooked the Nets. I think I agree. I think it's gonna be fun. I ain't scared though. I see a lot of people are scared. I ain't scared though. I think it's just gonna be fun.
When you say you, as in, what do you mean by you're not scared? Like,
I'm not as in like as
a
a Laker fan. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
guys think
scared.
you're
You're better than them?
I didn't say that. I just don't fear them, innit?
Hey, we better than them niggas, man. Give me a break.
That's my
Come
dog.
on.
That's my dog. Nah,
Come on, man.
I ain't scared of them bozos, man. It's gonna be fun to watch, though. It's gonna be fun to watch. How was I when that trade came through? It was a mad thing when that trade came through.
Partially because he thought he was going to, or you were hoping he was going to the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can dive into that, man. Man like Joe decided to allegedly say you ain't going to LA, man. But listen, I do believe, and this is a take I'm gonna say now. Kyrie's gonna be in the Lakers by summer, bro. Just wait, hold that.
Yeah, he's on the record, man.
Put me on record, man. Put me on record,
And
man.
he's also on the record for.
Huh?
Yeah, well, it's another
We'll talk
episode.
about that in a bit,
Is
bro. We'll
winning
talk
a
about that in a
championship
bit.
with Westbrook? Is that all?
No, we'll talk about that. Anyway, what do you think when Kyrie came through, Cam?
I like Kyrie with Luka. I think they're gonna do some damage. I'm not too worried. A lot of people are saying that you're gonna get that whole kind of ISO, my turn, your turn. I don't think we're gonna see that kind of play too much.
They came out and said that it's Luka's team, first and foremost.
I
So,
think we are going to see that kind of play.
what like one.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
KD and Kyrie showed that they do that, but it works.
Yeah. No, I think it's gonna be heavy Luka.
Heavy Luka. I think it's gonna be heavy
I
Luka.
don't even think it's gonna be one turn. I think it's still gonna be Luka, but he's gonna be that second option.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think especially towards the end of the season, Luka's gonna want to conserve some energy. Bro, the closest thing we have to that Bron Kyrie dynamic. And Luka's next step is just like letting that guy get him 30 points and being fine with that. You know what I mean? It's interesting, but I don't see Kyrie just standing there, fam. Like Kyrie's gonna want the ball and he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Dinwiddie was getting the ball. Brunson was getting the ball.
And Kyrie can move without the ball.
I think yeah. I
But
think
can
I think
Luka
we're
move without the
underestimating
ball?
his.
But by the way, I don't think the Luka Kyrie and the LeBron Kyrie are going to be similar things. Only purely because of LeBron's athleticism.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of Kyrie and LeBron's great plays were in transition, and Luka's not gonna, run from half court, take 2 strides, and catch a lob from Kyrie. You're not going to see that kind of dynamic. So I hear it because Luka's a triple threat. He will get buckets, boards, assists like Bron, but I don't think the dynamic's going to be the same.
He'll still command a double team though.
You still will come in the double.
Well, they addressed their main need, which was offense when Luka sits.
But then the defense is bad now, bro, is it?
It wasn't great before.
Yeah, losing Finney Smith,
But
who's a
Finney Smith
good
is a good
player,
one.
is
It's basically gone now, bro. Like
I think eventually in a couple of years we're gonna sit down and talk about like the trade off between like having a couple of guys who can defend, like having 3-4 guys who can defend, or having like one superstar. And depending on how these championships go, like I think
Where
I don't know, man.
where have you got Mavs right now with their team now? Where have you got Mavs? What's the seeding?
I don't think the Mavs. I was talking about it months today. Like I don't think the Mavs are beating Phoenix.
No.
I don't think they're beating. I don't know if they're beating the Lakers, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're here already?
Bro.
We're 2 minutes into the show.
The thing is, you take the 2 best players on the team, and you can almost cancel it out. If you're talking Kyrie and AD, and then Bron and Luka,
Right.
the rest of it is like you're now banking on D'Angelo Russell versus I don't know who they still have in Dallas, bro. Like who they still got. Do you know what I mean?
This is wild
Christian
stuff.
Wood, maybe.
Yeah.
Christian
just
Wood,
going
maybe.
player
Like,
for
it's not a
player,
hooper,
you know what I
bro. It's a
mean?
hooper, man.
Do you think Kyrie and Luka's star power is bigger than AD and LeBron? If you believe that, then fair enough.
Bro, they're gonna cook you, bro. You guys smoking fertilizer or something, bro. This is a conversation.
Bro, I will be taught about
so
basketball
beyond the
and
realm of
why don't
reality.
you focus on Russell Westbrook and that. Bro. You need to be paying attention to your
Bro,
problems.
there's 13 minutes left and it's squeaky bum time, boys. I'm telling you, I'm sweating. I am panicking.
And let's move on quick to Kevin Durant then. He's
The
obviously
subsequent effect of
yes,
the Kyrie Irving
yes.
ripple effect.
Traded to the Suns. Again, guys, I ain't scared. This one for me is even worse because the bench is trash for me personally. Bench is going to be in trouble. I'm not even sure KD is going to be healthy. I'm not even sure Chris Paul is going to be healthy. We ain't even sure they're going to gel like that anyway. So that's my take. I think second.
man.
Hey, man, I've had this before, bro.
I was having this convo with Mongs this morning, and I was literally like saying exactly what Nick was saying.
A lot of ifs, bro. A lot of ifs. Bro.
Yeah. Then he said, just pick a row with Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton. In one corner, he has Kevin Durant.
In the other corner is Booker.
Thank you.
Oh my days. You guys are
Yeah.
foolish.
We're still talking about.
Listen, bro. Listen, Nick. Listen. What did they give up to acquire Kevin Durant, bro? Cal Bridges?
Yeah. Big.
Cam Johnson?
Cam
That's it,
Johnson.
those are two. Come on, bro. Come on, fam. This at its
Jay
best.
Crowder.
This team was already threatening for the finals. They've just added Kevin Durant, bro. It's not looking good, bro. I won't lie to you.
Listen,
That Phoenix thing.
I heard
not-
this. I heard this when it was KD, Kyrie, and Harden on the team. I said the same thing, man. Story still the same, man. And also, just to talk about Chris Paul, I hear what you lot are saying about the pick and roll, but Chris Paul has to be like physically, he's gonna have to be playing at like a high pace.
No,
level.
bro, he just has to get assists, Nick.
Yeah,
Like,
but how is he gonna? He has to be like boom, boom, boom. Like it has to be. Basically, what I'm saying is, what he's gonna have to be ain't good for his body, bro. Like, he's tapping out.
No, Nick, five assists each. KD pinned down. 5 assists each. Devin Booker pinned down. Right.
Oh, is that easy?
Pick and roll.
Is that easy?
When they shoot the numbers they do, I mean, like, listen, like, that starting five alone might give you 70 to 80 points a night. I mean, like, if KD and Booker alone give you 30 a night,
KD and Booker, bro.
and 80 give you 20 and 10, bro, what are you gonna do?
Sounds fun. I think it's just fun.
That's a championship team, right?
Oh
there.
man, make the playoffs first, and then let's continue the discussion.
You don't think they're gonna make
Why
the
don't you
playoffs?
make
I
the
think
playoffs?
they'll get.
Why
I
don't
don't think
you
they'll make the
playoffs?
playoffs, but I think they have to make the playoffs first. But I think they'll make the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure.
But let's baby steps. Yeah, we're talking about beating a team, as Mongi said, who's already a threat, who's just acquired Kevin Durant. Let's not get crazy with it.
No, I'm just based off the trade is good. It's good. I think shouts to Sun. They just got their new owner in it. They just got their new owner, and he made a move in like a day or 2 days. Beautiful. I'm just saying though. Let's not get lost in the sauce like we did when it was KD, Kyrie, and thingy. I mean, it's good.
I mean, you guys did get lost.
And don't even say we
Woj
when
bomb.
that happened.
Woj bomb. Gary Payton traded to the Warriors
bomb.
again for 5 second-round picks.
Wait, Gary
Can we
Payton, that
quickly-
was on the Warriors 2 seasons
Wait,
ago.
one
Can we
second.
quickly talk about
Gary
these,
Payton
these
the
second round?
Oh no, the Blazers are sending Gary Payton to the Warriors for 5 second-round picks.
Okay, well, big up Gary. Sorry, what did you say, Monks?
Can we quickly talk about this thing about second round picks? What is happening?
I've got some thoughts.
Because it doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like, why is it that second round picks are all of a sudden so valuable?
Yeah.
And
Do you know what I
five
mean?
at a
Like,
time.
Because my theory
I also agree.
bro,
with
fam,
you.
is, in
what are
addition
you doing with
to
5 second round picks, Cam?
in addition to the talent that we are getting out of America, which is
What are the Blazers going to do
increasing
with
every
5
year,
second round?
Europe is churning out increasingly higher numbers every year of high quality players. So the depth of the draft has expanded to inflate the value of the draft picks. We're witnessing NBA inflation right here.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is NBA
No,
economics.
But when you really break it down, like, bro, like, in terms of picks on, like, it's very, very simple, bro. Like, you either hit the lotto or you don't, bro. Like,
Trade
And-
update. Kevin Knox is no longer going to the Warriors. He's being routed to the Blazers via multi-team trade with the Pistons. So
we'll get into that.
Kevin Knox to the
We'll get into
Blazers.
that. We'll get to that. Sorry, go on. These are small time trades, man.
I'm gonna throw the updates out as they
A
come.
word bomb is a word bomb.
Word bomb's a word
Right,
bomb.
you're right.
No, I said it earlier. He's stat padding, bro. He's just doing all these small trades. Shams is gonna just come cooking with something nice. I
Shams
know
is
my
finished.
boy Shams is something.
Nah,
I
Shams
know
got the
he's-
sauce, but he hasn't got the sauce. You get it? He's got the sauce.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
he doesn't
Riz
have
God.
the sauce. Come on, bro.
Yeah, nice. Very
should
good,
retire.
very good. But yeah, I've never seen so many second round picks get thrown around like this. Like 3 second round picks, 5 second round picks. Yeah, I agree with Ken. I think it's the Europe fetish.
Yeah, yo.
but how many second round picks have come from?
These man, bro. Like these European dogs are doing propaganda. You man.
All right, so why do you
I need
think?
to allow this,
Why do
bro.
you guys think the value of the second round pick or picks in general have increased.
I've never understood the value of picks, and maybe it's because I'm a Laker fan. Do you know what I mean? But in your Celtics,
That is the most
That's
ignorant
very-
shit
so accurate,
I've ever
It's
heard.
in your,
I don't like-
in your team right now, you're the top of the East. How many second round picks are getting minutes, bro?
I don't like picks either, to be honest. If I had it my way,
Are you having it your way?
How many of them man are getting minutes?
Like Rob Williams, maybe.
That's a first round pick, isn't it?
Rob.
We'll fact check later.
Yeah,
Robert's
late
first round. I'm
round,
pretty
I
sure
think
he was
same
like.
thing.
I think Rob Will was a second round pick.
Anyway, but it's here whether we like it or not. The second round pick is valuable. The Warriors, just adding on to the topic of second round picks, have traded.
Nah,
Wiseman.
bro, that's second round pick. Nah, man.
I mean, they traded Wiseman for essentially 5 second round picks.
Yeah, but he was garbage.
Right,
No, I get it.
That's
when
the
guy-
number one pick, though. I mean, you know, he is the number one. He is what every team is searching for this year to get Victor, and Victor could end up like James Wiseman.
He could. What other big trades happened? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it?
That's crazy.
That's a nasty thought.
Oh,
Talk
no,
about
it
it,
was
man.
27th.
Was it Westbrook time?
Go for it. Shoot.
I'll let you go. You Laker fans, you do what you want to do here. I'll chime in.
The time has finally come, people.
Oh.
Russell Westbrook is gone.
Russell Westbrook.
Now, if you know from previous episodes, this was a tough one to swallow. Oh, wait, can I just say, first and foremost, as a Laker fan, I'm very, very happy about this. However, in fact, should I just play my take?
Play your take, man. I was gonna do it anyway.
Nice. Eminem.
This is...
Tell me we're not winning the championship with this team. Comment down below if you don't think we're winning the championship with this team. Because I'll be here. I'll be here next year and I'm going to be here laughing. I'll be here laughing. I'll be here to tell you guys you're all wrong. You're stupid, man. You really think this isn't going to work? Russell Westbrook. My goat. Me. You really think I'm not going to go to Staples Centers and bring it home?
Yes.
Cameron Williams got to say, I'm tired of it.
Oh, rough.
I've come...
And here we are.
It's a tough
And,
one.
and here we are, a year later.
Strongest hold it up.
It's a tough listen.
A year later, and I was wrong.
Crazy.
I was wrong, people. But hey, D'Angelo Russell is playing for the Lakers. I got my real PG back. So let's celebrate that. Let's celebrate that. But Mongs, over to you, brother. What's your thoughts, man?
Brother, toss up, brother. Oh my Jesus Christ, bro. I have suffered and toiled for 2 whole years praying for this day, bro. Russell Westbrook, bro. Like, at all my days, bro. I woke up today and I wasn't watching any basketball, but I knew it was the deadline. And Sign just shook me in my sleep. Said, brother, wake up. It was the notification. Can you believe it, man? And to be honest, I don't want to overblow because I'm already a Dino stan. You know when you draft someone and you follow them through their career?
Yeah, same.
I've always been intrigued by the idea of him coming back. I woke up, I had to double take, bro. Like, I'm extremely happy. We got 3 players that are going to be getting minutes for that bum, bro. That bum, that bum, bro. They shipped that nigga to Utah. Get out of here. Score, my brother. Congratulations.
They sent him
I'm
to
finally
Roman
transferring.
country.
Where do we think Russ should go? I'm serious interest about him going to Clippers, going to Miami, maybe. Or...
I mean, you know, Utah might keep him, which is unlikely.
I don't
They
think,
might,
yeah,
but
probably not.
if
They've
he
got a
does
good
get
young-
bought out,
Go to China.
send him where?
China, you said.
Guangdong Tigers. Bro.
Shanghai Sharks.
Oh my god!
Nah, I don't think it'll get to that. I don't think it'll get
I don't
to
think you get to that.
that. Euroleague.
I think worse than the EuroLeague. I think the Bulls.
Ooh-wee. Shabba.
No, I think realistically he ends up. I do think he ends up at the Clippers. I think he'd be perfect for the Clippers.
Yeah. Unless the
But
Bulls.
if it doesn't work out well at the Clippers this year, that guy might be out the league next year.
China.
If it doesn't work for the rest of this season,
Nah, I think he'll get.
And that shit ain't gonna work, bro.
He'll stay in the
He's
league.
not becoming a different player
Yeah, nah.
because he left LA, bro. He's cooked. Listen, man. I pray for his family. I pray for him. I hope he's happier because we cooked him. We cooked him, and it was pretty dark at times. You know what I mean? I tapped into a space that I had never tapped into because of basketball. I wish him all the best, bro. Just never come back. Get me? Sayonara.
well, there you go.
Learn Chinese. Learn Mandarin.
Update. Levine to Knicks, unlikely.
Damn it.
I mean, they're stuck with the same team, so it's
Yeah, they're
still a
stuck with
win.
the same team. Stuck with the same
Still a
team.
win. Hold that.
Well, it's about a couple minutes until deadline. I think that's it.
I think it's
No,
it.
we got 2 more minutes.
No, but it's
I think it's it.
I think it's it.
I
We
think
done?
that's it, man. I think that's it. What else has been happening? What other trades have been happening that are scaring you, man?
I mean, just before we go into the other trades, a few years ago, was it 2019? The Nets acquired James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. Today, as we sit here, James Harden's a Sixer, KD is a Sun, and Kyrie's a Maverick. They don't have a single star player in return. Has to be one of the most cataclysmic conundrums I've ever seen in NBA history, bro. How? Someone needs to be fired, bro.
I'd like to add, the Nets have now been part of 2 of the most cataclysmic trades in NBA history.
Bombs, like,
I mean,
nah.
I mean, when Boston fleeced them for an old KG and Paul Pierce that turned into Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, they blew that up. Got these 3, blew that up, and now they're stuck with Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges, who are good players, but for KD, Kyrie, and Harden, and after they were cooking the Knicks to say, this is our city, blah, 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 these guys they're finished.
In defense, though,
Hella jersey sales.
in defense, what could they have done, bro? Like,
Bro,
that Kyrie thing was a
Bro,
mad situation.
That team on paper is a
Guys,
championship
we actually need
bust.
to have a we should talk about this because they mishandled Kyrie, bro, because that's where it all started.
They definitely mishandled him, but
They mishandled him in the last year or so, but what's happened for the last 3 years? 1 playoff series win.
yeah, but they still put together on paper one of the greatest super teams.
Oh, the greatest super team of all time.
Probably the greatest super team of all time. It didn't feel that way, but characters. It didn't work. I think it. I mean, they had Steve Nash at the top of that shit. That shit was never gonna work.
I could have been the coach. That team should have won a championship. I'm sorry. That team is.
It was KD, wasn't it?
It's an atrocity that I feel like we're letting them off too easy. Like, I mean, 1 playoff win in 4 years and 3 years.
Yeah.
With that team.
Horrible.
It's
1 playoff series win.
Horrible.
It is. You're right. You're right. They
They
tried.
also just, to be honest, I think that's why people let them get a pass.
Yeah, but they didn't play enough because Kyrie was doing COVID, anti-vaccine, and anti-Semi.
Yeah.
And then one of them was
how do you
unhealthy.
prep for that, bro? Like, how do you like? That's a mad.
No, but it's not about the prepping though, right? Like you have to, bro. Kyrie.
Yeah, know your
You know what I
personnel,
mean?
man.
Also, like, bro, like if you like trade for Kyrie, you have to pay that fine every time he plays a game. Like,
Yeah, pay for that shit, bro. What do you mean?
Like, pay the $50,000 for every game he has to play during COVID, bro. You have to pay that, bro.
Instead of finding him, bro, they sent him to Jewish school, fam. You mad, bro? Like, and you're trying to re-sign this guy. You know what I mean? He has his stances, whatever
players.
political stuff. Like, you know what I mean? But you have to cuddle those guys, bro. These are superstars. You upset one. Now look what's happened to James. He doesn't trust Kyrie. He starts eating more burgers and goes to more strip clubs.
Eating
Now
burgers
look what's
in the strip clubs.
You've got nothing left. You've got nothing to show for that. That's one of the most terrifying teams on paper we've had in NBA history, bro.
Yeah.
And 1 playoff win. Incredible. Fire those guys. And sell the team, Joe Tsai.
Yeah, Joe Tsai needs to. They need
Yeah,
to
him,
take
Sean
that shit.
Marks, get them out of here, man.
Get him out of here.
I don't know, man. I don't think Joe's side is.
No, Josiah handled that as
think he handled
terribly as he could have.
Considering where it
He
got, man.
he
A lot
couldn't
of it
have
was-
done a worse job managing
Yeah.
this team.
Like what kind of owner does that, bro?
What question? Rebuttal. What would you have done differently?
Ask yourself what Mark Cuban would have done, brother.
Yeah.
What would Mark Cuban have done? What would Steve Ballmer have
You
done?
tell
in that
me,
situation?
what would they have done?
Whatever it
The
takes
player would
to
have
keep
taken
the
the
players
line.
happy.
They would have protected their players.
Yeah.
bro.
Facts.
I don't know. I think I'm not defending them, but I'm just saying I don't think it's a. I think they. I genuinely think they did the best that they could.
I think
Okay,
they
but
did the best that they could as well.
let's round off to the end.
Except for the Steve Nash thing.
When the Nets won like 12 games in a row a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Time for Kyrie to extend, which he wants to do. And then you put in there a clause that you don't put in any other contract. I think money determining on winning a championship. Bro, you have one of the most vocal players in the league. That's
Yo, is that your belly, bro? That's so
stomach has been making crazy noises.
This
all
guy's
day.
belly is
These
making...
guys were ripping me before the pod. Ken was like, in my ears, bro, in the headphones. Anyways,
Sorry, go on.
no, like, so you put a contract in front of him that's unprecedented, and you know the type of guy Kyrie is.
Yeah.
We could have had. I mean, there were championship contenders 2 weeks ago, and now they're Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges because of how they manage Kyrie.
Yeah.
But they, what happened again? Who was it? No, Kevin Durant requested a trade. Mm-hmm. They managed to convince him to stay
Because he wanted Sean Marks or Steve Nash out there because they suck.
Right. I don't know. It's sticky for me. The Kyrie things but I just don't think that nobody saw it coming, bro. Like as much as we can say, know your player.
We got adapt.
That was a shock. That was a mad thing, bro. That was a mad situation.
Mark Cuban is going to offer that guy guaranteed money.
Right.
And
Yeah,
we're gonna see the Kyrie Irving that we know.
Like there's not going to be any terms and conditions to the contract. Like any you just be like, oh, bro, you want whatever it is. He might be like, all right, bro, let me take 10 million or whatever it is, but he's gonna give him guaranteed money, bro. It's not
For 4 years.
Yeah, for 4 years, right? And that's what Kyrie wanted, bro.
That's what you do with.
has anyone seen the media interview when Kyrie landed in Dallas?
Yeah.
It's a tough watch. It's a tough watch. I don't know, man.
What's wrong with him?
I just don't trust Kyrie at all.
That's the media. That's the media.
What we not gonna do? What we not
Guys
gonna
sounds
do
like-
is blame Kyrie.
That's what the media's doing.
What we not gonna do?
You're confused.
Cardox, I need you to run this clip back.
Think for
What
yourself.
won't do the moment we hear the first turmoil in Dallas. I don't trust him to be able to...
What's a turmoil?
What's time?
Bear with me. I'll explain. I do not trust Kyrie Irving to not have another instance in which he's forced to sit out, or he goes for a birthday party, or he does some random bullshit.
No, of course he's gonna do that, but Mark Cuban is probably going to have him in conditions where, bro, that is not gonna be leaked. Like, yo, bro, New York is peak, fam.
Yeah.
Bro, wouldn't you rather Kyrie than Lonzo right now, bro? At least that nigga play.
Hey, man, I'm not doubting that. Yes, I'd rather have someone who plays 100%. But I'm just saying, I just don't trust him to not do this stuff. I don't think he's a person that
You're
can,
absolutely
he's first of all, he's an adult. He doesn't need to be handled. I don't think he can be.
Superstars have egos, man. All the superstars have. But I feel like going to a birthday party or sitting out a game or two. I mean, JT sat out to go to Deuce's birthday. Bro, that's basketball, man.
A game or two is fine.
Because, bro, I don't feel like hooping today. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Mental
but
health.
that's what it sounds
Nah,
like
bro.
some of the time,
And
bro.
Kawhi has sat down. Jokic has sat down. The narrative is quite different nowadays. Oh, COVID was a different thing. But the last few years, when Kyrie's been missing games, he's been missing games for legitimate reasons.
I think Kyrie's been justified in all of his instances, if you ask me. But that's just me, though.
Russell!
I know I stand with Kyrie too, brother. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, shut up, brother
I
Ella.
stand with Hella.
Brother Ella. Shut
Ella.
up.
Stand with Hella.
Ella.
If we're all good with that, then I got some questions.
Yeah.
That we got sent in. First question: Bulls doing anything or?
Trade deadlines passed, nothing happened. Hold that. Whoever said that.
Well, that's your answer.
Hold that.
Wait. Just on the backside of that. So,
Yeah.
moving forward, what's next?
Bro, I don't know. Am I a GM?
Hold it.
Hey, he answered it. Next question: Minnesota front office are fools. Thoughts?
One more time.
100% factors,
What do you
bro.
say?
Minnesota front office of food.
Yeah, those are the
100%
bigger.
factors.
Those might be bigger bozos than the Nets, bro.
The Gobert, the Gobert trade, bro, it's skewed absolutely everything. When you look at the haul that they got for Gobert instead of what Brooklyn got for KD, bro, like it's
Didn't you just
it's
get all of
skewed
their
the
players
market.
for us, bro? No, that guy's crazy, bro.
That's true.
You just got all of their players for us, fam. That guy's crazy, bro.
Nah, we got Jazz, but we got Jazz.
Oh, now you
and-
got Jazz guys.
Jazz and Utah.
Yeah.
But he needs to stop dealing with Utah because I don't understand how you can keep going back to Danny Ainge after he just did it to you.
Danny just kicked you like even pick up the phone.
Block that
I
nigga,
agree.
bro.
If I was an NBA GM and Danny Ainge calls me, I'm not picking
blocking
up.
his number, bro.
I'm blocking his
Not
number,
picking
bro. I'm not picking up. I'm not picking up.
Still the best.
Yeah, trading Danny is like trading with me in fantasy, bro.
Hey, wait, did you just trade? No.
We're talking about.
Speaking of fantasy, wait, before we go on, speaking of fantasy, there's a coward in our fantasy league that's trying to quit. Listen, brother, if you quit, yeah, I was gonna come on the pod and out you. And you'll never be able to play again. Don't come to our fantasy league and fucking quit before
To be continued. To be continued.
He knows who he is.
You know who he is. That was Alfred, by the way. Big up those questions there. All right, so Dre's got a question from Dre now. KD is a bus rider and unable to do it on his own. Now he's joining Devin Booker's bus. That's not even a question. It's just a statement. It's just a statement.
He didn't even put thoughts question mark at the end.
I'm gonna say it, and it's on the air now.
Now he's joining Devin Booker's bus. Is hilarious.
We need to proofread these questions before we start reading them on air. Brothers are gonna come on and just start saying wild shit, knowing we're gonna read it.
I disagree.
Yeah, why?
That's KD's team now.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
That's KD's team.
That's a 60-win team. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying it's not Devin Booker's bus. It's KD's team now.
No, but I think we're more so talking about the narrative of being the bus driver.
I might get to that, but the whole Nets fiasco. He moved to the Nets to do his thing. Kyrie joined him. James joined him. Kyrie has ultimately, in addition to fucking up the Nets, helped KD's career. Because KD probably envisions having that as a long run team. That's my last stop, etc. He wakes up one day, Harden's gone, Kyrie's gone. Would you stay?
Nah.
I wouldn't stay.
And not only that, then they got Ben Simmons. Even worse.
Bro, and he hates me. You can see he does not like Ben Simmons, bro.
Woke up, looked at Ben Simmons, spat on the floor and said, fuck this guy out.
He's a victim of his own complacency. He should have stayed in Golden State, taken the narrative as the bus driver there, being the best player than Kyrie.
Why he's ending up on other people's buses, bro. He did the same thing with the Warriors when he joined the 73-9 team. He didn't like it enough because Steph was getting more love. So he was like, let me go to Brooklyn. And then he forced Brooklyn to get Kyrie Irving. Then he forced them to trade everything for James Harden. As soon as things started going south, he was like, I'm out of here, bro. You man ridiculous? That's so different from what LeBron would have done.
I agree with that.
Remember when LeBron got that shitty Cleveland team? He even said we got a squad now when he got Rodney Hood, Jordan Clarkson, Isaiah Thomas. You are mad. This is totally different. That guy's a bus rider, bro. What? Bus rider.
He's not a bus rider. He's a takeover the nice bus driver.
Which bus is he taking over?
Nice
That was
bus
still
driver.
He took over the best team of all time and became their best player. He went to the Nets, took that over, and became the best player in a horrific situation.
Now you know what it's like. It's like being a train driver on the underground. Man's doing northern line. Then someone says Elizabeth line.
Lizzie line's open. You take that.
Yeah.
He's driving the bus, but he's choosing the nice buses.
Be a man. Demand a trade to Orlando, coward.
Yeah, be a man, bro. Stop jumping on other people's backs, bro. Everyone else is toiling, fam. Chris Paul went and toiled at that organization. Now you want to take the glory? You fucking bum, bro. And comb your hair as well. I hate that guy.
Yeah. Comb your hair. Okay, we'll get into KD in full another day.
I think we had another question from Lit King Dave. The Nets have been run-off vibes for the last 3 years.
What was that?
What that means.
As in, like, there's no structure.
They've been running off vibes. Oh, they've been running off vibes for the last 3 years.
They're vibing, bro.
They're vibing?
Kings.
I think they're adapting.
The Kings.
No, the Nets.
Oh shit. Oh my bad.
No, man. They're like we just said. They're finished franchise, bro. Finished front office.
Those brothers doing vibes. Steve Nash is a vibes kind of hiring.
Yeah, he's doing TikTok.
Yeah, that was
dances.
vibes.
Still a better team than the Bulls, though.
So who? Just to finish off, we need to wrap up. Who is who won the trade then? Who won the trade deadline then?
Phoenix.
Phoenix?
I would put Phoenix first. I'd put the Lakers second.
I think we're second.
You guys got considerably better and gave up very little.
Yeah.
For once.
What do you mean for once?
You niggas don't do this, man. Let's not do it. We've done it.
Bro, we make championship moves, bro.
Whoa.
That's what we do.
Yeah, Still get carried away.
Remember last time?
Championship.
Did you remember last time?
Remember last time, bro?
Did you remember last
Westbrook?
Yes.
How did that turn out?
That turned out that wasn't because of Westbrook though. Ultimately, I mean, like, it wasn't completely because of Westbrook.
You could have had DeMar, man.
You want to talk about it quickly?
You could have had DeMar.
We'll have an episode on it. We've got other trades like the Bucks have taken on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, Bucks, Jay Crowder, good move. I like that.
Nice move.
I like that.
Decent.
I like that. Kenny called him. What did you call him? A finished old man? Did you call Crowder an old man?
He's a finisher, man. Like, I mean, as a Celtic fan, I'm not worried about that.
It's an extra body to throw onto JC.
I like the Mike Muscala pickup for the Celtics. That was a good pickup.
Yeah, man. We tried to get Pearl. We gave
shooting big man vet, makes the right plays.
We sent a nice offer for Pearl.
Needed a backup.
It was alright. Mike Muscala,
Yeah,
he
Muscala.
alright.
Who's your big man, by the way? Who's your starting big man?
My starting big man's AD.
Because I got
Your starting center, not power forward.
Oh, bro, it's Mo Bamba, bro.
Calling.
You got a problem with Mo Bamba?
I mean, he has a good catchphrase in the song. Other than that, he's not a hooper.
Bamba.
Oh, let's talk about quickly Raptors as well. They got their big.
Yeah,
Well,
Pirtle.
Good pick. Good
Yeah?
trade. Good
Trade. I don't know.
Pirtle,
Are you trying to rebuild or are you trying to make a push? And if you're trying to make a push, that's like going from a first round team to a second round team. in my
Wow.
opinion.
I feel as if the Raptors could go either way. There was a big narrative around kind of selling.
They've
but
kept-
I
they keep
feel
OG.
as if they can make a push.
They kept OG, which I think is
They don't have enough shot creation, man.
No, they don't have. Agreed. They don't have enough shots.
Yeah, they could make a push. They could be an annoying first round.
Yeah.
And that's their ceiling. You know what I mean? But they needed a big. Siakam's been playing center the whole season, bro. They definitely needed a big.
So a decent pickup for them, C+, but it's confusing. They were in the middle of sharp, sell everything or try.
I was
Looks like they're trying to
confused.
try.
I expected Raptors to make quite a couple significant moves, but I guess yeah, man, that man is selfish.
And then quickly,
Selfish?
Josh Hart to
Yeah.
the Knicks.
Their GM.
Josh Hart to the Knicks.
Oh, I think that was good. You
Very,
know, good
very good
pickup.
guard.
Good pickup. I like that.
Best rebounding guard. in the league.
That's such a mixed trade, bro.
It doesn't set the world on fire, but I mean
Yeah, it doesn't move me, you
it
know.
doesn't move me.
But
But
Josh Hart is a good role player in a championship level team.
yeah,
in my
yeah,
opinion.
it's good.
Great
It's
role
good.
player, yeah.
Yeah, great role player. Big up Josh Hart.
I don't think it moves the needle for the team at all.
Yeah, the Knicks are clearly they're building something better than the Nets did. Randall's hooping, Bronson's hooping, Josh Hart's a good player. They got potential now.
The ball is very much in the Knicks' court over the Nets at the moment. They're not looking.
I mean, yeah, I actually trust the Knicks more than the Nets right now. But I mean, listen, the Nets actually still do have a fun team. They're in the
Better than the Bulls.
better than the Bulls. They're in a good spot in the East. The East is now a bit easier. So you never
Now
know.
you can finally say that and it'd be accurate.
I've been saying that, bro.
Now you can say it and be accurate.
Nah, I stand on that, man.
Yeah, now hold that, bro. Hold that.
I'm gonna hold it now. I'm gonna hold it graciously, unlike some people.
Everybody want. Eventually, everybody comes to the West, man. That's
That's not a
when
good thing for you.
Listen, I'll hold it, man. I feel like you got to play the best to be the best anyway. So why wait until meeting them in the finals when you can meet them?
That's crazy.
When you can't make the
considering,
playoffs.
Considering your Mickey Mouse ring.
What's
to,
that?
To say you have to beat
Wait,
the
what's
best.
that? What's
to,
that?
To be the best.
What's that? What's
you,
a Mickey
you
Mouse
beat
ring?
the worst.
What's a Mickey Mouse
You
ring?
had the
Hello?
easiest finals run ever.
What's
Anyways,
a,
for another pod.
This guy doesn't want. What's a Mickey Mouse ring?
You had the statistically easiest final run.
What
ever.
stats are you referring to?
Yeah, how?
Bro, this guy is trying to tell me James
Again,
Harden
for
and
another
Russell
pod,
is
I'll bring my
easier
numbers.
than John
I'll
Stockton
bring my
and
numbers. Shut up,
London.
man. I'll bring.
This fool, man. Your Jordan rings were easier than that bubble ring. Stop fucking capping, bro.
Just be saying things. Just be saying things. Anything else you guys want to run through?
Bones Highlanders the Clippers is nice.
Nice.
I just want to say shout out OKC still, man.
Hey, shout out you, man.
Shout out Gizzy, man.
Shout out
I
you,
can
man.
see you, man.
Good
Shout
to you,
out
and you have
KC.
every pick to hope for. So yeah, shout out you.
yeah.
guys.
34 of them.
We
How
could
many
you.
picks have
I
we
mean,
got?
this is typical Becky, bro. Where have you been the last 5 years?
Where have you been?
Where have you been the last
yeah.
5 years? Bro?
Where have you been?
Oh, you're so good at
Where have
this.
you been?
Where have you fucking
Where
been,
have
mate?
you been?
You've been fucking ghost,
Why,
mate.
why are you guys making it seem like OKC is good right now?
That's good right now. I mean, would you rather be the Bulls or OKC right now?
They're not,
Man,
bro.
this guy has said
I'm
the
just
ball
asking
like
you a
4
question, bro.
times and got one reaction. What do you
I'd
want?
be OKC.
Bulls or OKC? I'd rather be the
Yeah,
OKC.
keep cooking. Cook more.
Like,
again.
what would
Cook
you rather
more.
be for the future?
I
the
already
Bulls or
answered,
OKC?
bro. I said OKC.
Yeah, hold that.
Oh, bro, hold that. That's deep. I would never admit to
man.
that. That's me, though. That's me.
Objectivity, guys. Some people have it. Some people don't have it.
Oh, anything else you guys want to run through? We're okay.
I guess next we can run through like the trades that were on the table. Like everyone was calling for Dame. Should he have gone?
Oh man.
Were the Raptors fools for not trading OG?
Dame is an fan, bro.
The Dame's there forever, man.
I would have put Jeremy Grant, Anthony Simons, and whatever picks I could, and tried to get KD out in Portland.
They could have. Compared to what
they got.
the Suns gave up for KD, they might be able to put a little something.
Maybe, man. Maybe. I will say though, this has actually been probably my favorite
Trade
trade
deadline.
deadline
Yeah, in a while.
in a long, long time.
Also, as a Lakers fan, how do you feel about the Chris Paul trade getting vetoed all those years, and now
This shit
KD
happened.
gets to play with Chris Paul?
Oh,
Booker,
bro, come on, man. I saw a lot of Laker fans like Chris Paul, like, bro, that was like a whole different NBA universe, bro. Like, we need to get over that shit, bro. Like,
That's a big
I have a
bro.
theory.
Like, what the fuck up, man? What the hell?
I have a theory.
it's like, bro, it's a whole. If it was the same like thingy commissioner, the fair dues, but fam, it was a long time ago. Get over it.
I have a theory. I think the NBA saw what kind of money and media attention the formation of super teams rakes in for the league, and they said, we ain't doing this veto stuff anymore.
There's no way. I
Those-
mean, can you imagine the veto happening in today's
Yeah, but
NBA?
those super team finals, those Cav Warriors finals were like some of the most watched basketball on TV ever, right? They saw that and they said, we ain't deleting this checkbook. We're
But Cavs Warriors was quite natural. LeBron signed as a free agent.
Yeah,
Warriors, apart from KD, signed as a free agent.
yeah.
You know, it wasn't really a
That was
trade.
pretty calm. But Laker fans, get over it, okay? I know we didn't get Chris Paul. It's okay. It's all
You
right.
guys got Russell Westbrook.
All right, relax.
Wait, do it again. Whistle. Sorry.
I'm gonna hold that one, bro.
I hold it. Big up everyone. Thanks for having fun with us on the trade deadline.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
It's been a good one. Shout out to first time listeners, second time, fourth, and the last time listeners. Big up the
Antarctica.
YouTube massive as well for tuning into the visuals. We'll be back with more.
Oh, shout out to Antarctica man as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his new intro.
We'll be back next episode with a bit more structure, man. I like this one though. This one we were just.
On my life, mark my words, Laker Nation, we're back, bro. On my life.
That's it, baby.
Mashallah.
That's
Shout out
it,
to
baby. That's it. But yeah, man, keep it locked, man. We'll see you in a bit. Banana Boku.
Bitch.